Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 17. This one, I think it might be the one that we get into a war situation. Just a quick summary, we are losing a little bit of cash, we got a bunch of loans to pay, and we got our alliance up, which is good. They have a good number right here. Let's take a look. Who is the Holy Roman Empire? Emperor, I mean, is Milan. Milan got 16k, and they're allied with Aragon, Austria, and 2 minors. So not a huge help, but they will help us if France declares war on us. Just a quick look around on who are the strongest nations. Great Song in first. 1 million manpower. 1 million armies with 896k, so chill, a lot of power. In terms of Castile is a third great power, and everything else is pretty much Portugal number 7, Hindustan, the Mamluks, we only have 282 dev, which is not great. What we will need actually would be a war against France, but jumping on them when they're at war with somebody else besides Mali and Sus. Castile is allied with Naples and Genoa. The Italians are doing okay. Portugal allied with England and France. Great thing to happen is if France and England declare war on each other. I know that Bar is actually being supported, their independence, by England. That means they should have a considerable amount of liberty desire. Not really. I don't think nobody else is supported by England, and there's nothing England can claim, or at least in terms of mainland. Okay, I don't know which islands that belong to, but okay. So England should be forming Great Britain soon, I guess. But yeah, no further ado, let's jump on it. We have loans to pay. In the meantime, we're going to colonize what we can, so we can actually become a little bit more powerful. I was looking into bone, and I will be willing to sell it to... Oh, not really. I was hoping for a bigger number, and we are making cash now. 18 ducats, 26. Let's take this one. In terms, just as a good comment I had in the previous episode, somebody told me to offer knowledge sharing, but I'm afraid I can't. They are involved in knowledge sharing until at least 67. Hungary is just too far away, and I guess they've embraced all the institutions as well. In terms of mill, they're tech 26, Bohemia's tech 25, which is not great, and they're allied with England as well, it looks like. Oh, Brunswick. Good alliance would be with the Castile. Let's improve with Castile. Like, we want no problems with the Spanish. We actually need their help. And yeah. Where are those rebels at? Taniki and Kupana. Let's maybe... So it should be around here. Southern Cone didn't find opportunity. That's okay. I want to send ASAP someone to colonize Australia, start at least. I don't see any Portuguese colony close, only French, and I'm afraid the French will do it first. So, let's get these colonies done with so we can actually start colonizing in the area as well. In terms of corruption, we have a bunch, but we're losing 2.40 each month, which is awesome. And yeah, we just need to fix our economy. And yeah, I can try and check if anybody wants to buy that province. Maybe Spain? 1st of January calculations, because I think we can get a good amount of money, like 600 to 700 ducats, maybe. Depends on the... We can even try the French, I don't care. It's a way of taking money from them, so I wouldn't be too feeling too bad about selling them a province and just wrecking their bank for a little bit. We'll take a look once this new year calculations happen. So let's take a look. France at war, so we can't really sell them. We can try the Portuguese. Portuguese are at war against Mali as well. The Spanish as well, so not a good moment. There we go, natives. Fair enough. Let's grab our 4K over here and bring it to this zone. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to Calvinists, so this Center Reformation is doing their thing. France needs to figure out. I think France is having a religious turmoil soon, at least for the looks of it. There we go, troops are in. I wanted to see if we have Australia as an option. Let's try sending one to Central America. I want to be able to explore that zone. As far as we're not decked on while we still have loans, I want to be fully prepared for this war. Can we take this idea? What is it about? It's colonies, colonialism. Kind of behind on admin, so we're going to let it. In terms of loyalty, just the church that needs to be a little bit more loyal. Tribes okay. In terms moderate obligations for the nobility, so I'm not too concerned about that. 76, so we're slowly getting back on track and making positive income. I think soon we should start making some cash. In terms of countries, let me check if the Denmark will accept condottieri. Oh, so Denmark actually has South Atlantic Sea, South Atlantic Coast. Let's go for South Atlantic Coast. As far as I can see, I see a lot of French. They might not even be French, they might be Flemish, but now they're French, of course. See, it's even called Flemish IT. Arcady would probably be Flemish as well. I don't see any English. Did they went colonial? Exploration. But they didn't finish exploration ideas. I guess we have a very late England. And that's not gonna scare the French, even with their tech, mil tech at 23. Which is absolutely ridiculous. We have to find a way to pay. Soon, so we can keep up building our navy. Realm expenses, fleet maintenance, retail corruption, colonies maintenance. We should be making a little bit more cash than we actually are. At least I don't think realm expenses can go any lower. Tequiki, so they're trying. Okay, we're gonna keep on fighting the French. We're not gonna let them take Tequini, are the only colony in South Africa, and the one we want to keep because that's a very important. So I see a colony here. I think it's in Brazil. Oh. Okay. I totally forgot that I had a fort. Not gonna lie, guys. Let's see if we can make it. Jungle Hills? I don't think we will. Let's wait. And then we take our king out of that. Because I'm not sure if we even have an heir. Alright, new year. Please give us some good money. As soon as that colony in Brazil is done, I'm gonna send it straight away for Australia. We need a powerhouse, a nation that could help us out in there, and I think Australia will do that. At least in maintaining some control over the West Indies seas if we eventually get into a war. It's always good to have that help, close help there, where we can repair our ships as well, all that good stuff. Let me check something. What would if we have an heir, first of all. We don't. Okay. We need to keep that in consideration. Let's see, so North Pacific. Let's send them exploring. I don't see them moving. I'm gonna just try to go for it. Got a bunch of oh, they're colonizing quite quickly. Loving it. This important war. Part of battle here. We got it. Let's stack wipe that rebel army. Send expedition for another one for Center Pacific. Around this area would be good to have a colony at least. We are making money, guys. Nice. Want to check how much? 31. Not a lot. Okay, let's get that tuck up. There we go. Now we can get the rest. Not even gonna blockade that because I'm low on naval materials. So we just need to take up militarily. And we should be doing that fairly quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to recall this. Just waiting for the month tick. Recall next month. So sea salt. Let's see if there's any good sea salt as well, but we have to start somewhere, so let's start here. We can tack up militarily, which is good. Portuguese troops are on the making, so Dutch Mauritian infantry, Dutch Blue Guard, so 2 special units for us. How long? You have to check. Let's bring our king, no leader for now. Portugal, Sulu. Okay, it's Sulu that is at war. Thought it was Portugal. It looks like Portugal there. And Japit controls a lot of land over here, and we don't really want to mess with them, especially because they probably have a lot of boats. Yeah. I don't know where that took us, but got a 35-month conversion there. That colony in Brazil, but okay. There we go, it's gone. We're making 1.22 ducats. Slowly we'll get to pay our loans, which is still a bunch. It's 500. I would sell it to Castile eventually. Actually, let's see if they'll take it. Let's see if they're interested in it. Not really. France doesn't hate us anymore. They're not hostile towards us. That's good. They don't want. Would I ally the French again? I don't know, that's a good question. By the way, let me pop one of my diplomats in our allies. That need to be close eye on that. Got some money, that's good. Maybe I could be able to pay a loan. Okay. No problem. Just get them morale back and then we're gonna fight them. 128 months, not really into that. Making 1.33 ducats, and we can pay 88 ducats. Okay, fair enough. I'm just waiting for my colonists to reach Australia, and maybe I'll be able to send expeditions there. In the meantime, Brazil is doing their thing. I have another colony here. Probably just gonna leave one here. Or actually I'm gonna send everything there. They're colonizing 2 provinces, so that's actually good. So I don't think I need to 1st of January calculations. And now it's all about paying our loans, building our fleet, but usual stuff. I think we've been saying this for like 2 episodes now, but you guys have seen my pain. As corruption goes down, we'll be making more cash, so that's good. Waiting for one more month. Army drill is almost at 100%, so that's awesome. And for some reason I don't have an air, and this is a little bit of trouble for me. 32, 32, they can't really take that long. 2.22, I'm gonna take it. Let me see if there's any. Cuba, Japan, Mexico, Southeastern America, Eastern America. We can try to send it to Canada. Pacific, Mexico, Southern Cone. There's nothing about Australia. So I don't think I can. So let's send it to Canada. See what we got over here. Our very shitty general. Got a trade. Yeah, these loans are probably killing my inflation. Let me check how much we got. Oh, no, we're good. And in terms of rebels, I don't think I'll have any more rebels. 34. Oh, that's Hanu. And that's 128. So 77. Can keep drilling again. In the meantime, did France still at war, so we can't really sell them. I didn't even saw this province. Sea salt. And there's another province right here. Slowly too close for us. So it's just gonna be 2 colonists here in Australia and 2 colonists in New Guinea. Just so we can rush that area. Wow, 553, that's what we wanted. That's very good here. And now I'm not scared about using my... So we're just gonna probably... Oh, there he goes, automatic investor. Fucking up our loans a bit more, but 92. Discovery spread Mexico and all this area. So it's Portuguese from one side. Flemish, Mexico. So France got a lot of colonies thanks to Flanders. You got a few. A lot of... In terms of the Caribbeans, they're pretty much fully colonized. I have no idea how Canada is looking. Ooh, royal marriage. Yes, please. Need to keep an eye on 67. Maybe I can offer knowledge to Hungary. Or it was to Bohemia, but one of them. So we can get that cash. Making 60 ducats. Selling a province would be very good. I can even check here. Maybe... offer knowledge sharing to one person, Minden? Not even gonna... Got maps on the area. And Canada is pretty empty, it's for the looks of it. So I'm gonna keep sending some expeditions that area. And oof, no. What are we gonna do with this tip? Can we do anything about it? Per average power 200. One of the following: metropolitan influence. One of the following: 50 average power from 40 Mm. Or 50 state reach. I would prefer to have the state reach, not gonna lie. What can we do with this dip? Should we take up, guys? No, I'm not sure. It's a waste of dip points. I need to check that out. I think I know. Maybe I can embrace some cultures. Let's see. 1st of January calculations. We're gonna cancel that. We are at max promote cultures. Let's check how is our relation with Milan. Minus 15, let's improve that. Maybe we can get a promotion. We can close the shields, I think. Enemy. I'm not sure what this does though. I need to go check this. This is like close the canal, so let's send another one for Canada. 45 ducats, that's not a lot. I want to sell this to France or Portugal because they're probably making bank right now. They are at war with Mali, but Castile owns most of it. And because they didn't get the Iberian wedding yet. Uh-oh, Portugal. I want to check. Ooh, this is what I want to see. Because they have Macau. Or not. The arrows look like it. But there we go. You play with fire. You're really playing with fire, Portugal. And this is what I want to see. A great song. Fucking sending 1 million troops into Europe, fight France and Portugal. That would be sick. I have nothing to do with this. You have a next idea group is probably gonna be Mill, so we can actually get those two reforms right here, and this one as well. For that, we'll need one of the military ideas. I'm probably going for quality, so our troops fight a little bit better. We're making some money. I don't think Majapahit would like to buy. Let's finish up colonialism ideas. And trade steering, merchant trade power, so we'll have a lot of trade. And we need to pay our loans. This is taking a while. At least corruption is going down pretty quickly, and our corruption is going to be lower than 26. That was our last corruption cap. 55. Like, this is annoying to me just to watch this here. But now I don't think we need to waste any more being behind in tech. $12 out of 11, Navy 32 out of 45. There we go, we're in Canada. And we're gonna keep on sending expeditions to Canada. Nice province over here. Not even gonna bother to claim that. Let's just keep it like this. Canada is currently controlled by England as well, so but we have, I'm hoping for that bank fishery, the fish banks in that area. Is this a colony for somebody? Maybe it is. First of January calculation. So this is just paying our loans ASAP, which is taking a long time. I can't really do much more than these guys. Just slowly and painfully try to pay them. 1 ducat, still not enough. It's almost 67. 34. So our religious center is probably converting that back to Protestant. Yeah, that's correct. South Atlantic Sea. Another one for Canada. In terms of, oh, we have another merchant. So let's take a look something right here. So we send trade from Iberia to France, from France to the Channel. I just gonna look where, if the trade in Brazil goes straight to Iberia or not. Let me check. So trade here in Ghana. It's not a lot, but okay. From Canada goes straight to let's collect from here, maybe get some income, at least for now. Just collecting here, since I don't have a way to control it straight to our, I'm gonna check something. Trade, I make 9 ducats. Yeah. Doing a little bit less, but our merchant is not there yet. I'm just afraid it's going to take that final trade output. 70 ducats. 9.45, that's exactly what we need. Pirates are privateering our trade. And in Champa Sea, we are the main pirate zone. Okay, that's not good. But I should be able to do a lot more. 9.939. We're doing 54 ducats. Yeah, we need our heavy ships just to, we even need to upgrade them for 2 deckers as well. which we did. So actually, I'm just need the French to be at peace, because I think they might be the only ones to buy our province. And I don't care, guys. If I can sell one province for a good amount, I'm not even scared. And they already got this, and I don't want to get in troubles with them because of this. But like each one of us like kind of controls an area of this island, and all of the rest is pretty much mine. I think I have the most presence here in this zone. At the same time, our colonies should be done soon. Where is this? Lobo is here. Here. I still have a colony being done in Brazil, so I have 2. Yeah. So I have 3 in the New Guinea. So I might just keep sending them that too. 20 ducks, that's enough for us to pay a loan. Or I thought it would be. 89. Let's try to get that promotion. Maybe Milan will accept that. And there we go. Legitimacy and prestige. What we needed. And just we are in Dutch. Advisor cost, liberty desire a little bit higher. I need to check. We have 3 diplomats though. It's good. I'm gonna send one for our lovely colonial nation, Dutch Brazil. I imagine if I send a bunch of trade ships into the West Indies area, the bank I'm gonna make there. I'm already making 86 ducats. That's a lot. Iberia to the channel only 19. I'd take 3.80 ducats. From Iberia right now, they're not making a lot. Let me check something here. The Moluccas here would be Papua. Dutch Brazil. Pirates. There's pirates everywhere. Alright, we'll be able to pay our first loan finally. Probably like 6 to go. Oh, I didn't pay that. Oh, I did pay that. There's 5 more to go. France still at war. Send another expedition to Canada. Let's keep sending them there. Where is our exploring navy? Oh, we're finishing. Good. %. I'm almost finishing. Finishing 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're colonizing. This is what I call a colonizer. A proper colony. Our Atlantic coast. Making 1.78. That's good numbers. Royal marriage. We could royal marriage Milan, but not really gonna bother about it. That will give us another. I think this will give us another accepted culture. I'm gonna check real quick. 14 Tagalog. So that's probably one of the cultures we could. Yeah, let's go for it. Naval force limit modifier. And yeah, there we go. And we can embrace this culture as our own. So that should be in this area right here. Tagalog. We're accepting them in our culture. Not marriage communication. It's crazy. 1.84. I want to keep up with my colonies over there. Ooh, maroon should be, I don't know, should be somewhere over here. Ah, I need to improve that relation. Kind of forgot. 88 ducats in Champa. Trade protection. Castile always. Their liberty desire is 0. That's nice. Let's keep making cash. I want to check just for curiosity. Have a new province in Canada, and there is New Castile. So Castile is here as well, which is not great. Convert these 2 provinces to Protestant. $872 in Lobo. What I'm going to do is give Australia probably Papua as well, like, or New Zealand, depends, and make a big ass colony there. That is my plan. At least France doesn't want to destroy us. Those alliances we got were just in time. They don't have hostile relations towards us. Now that's actually good. Last. Oh. Close, but no. Kinda crazy how this province looks, all pixelated. Prima. Austria rivaled us. Crazy, we don't need more rivals, but I guess we deserve that. Portugal. Our Atlantic Sea, there we go, last colonialism idea, and there we go. Send another one for Canada, let's rush it. There we go, now we can just focus on getting the next tech so we can actually embrace a new idea group. And that idea group will be mill and probably quality, so we can actually reform the army which we desperately need. Naval wise, we're making 2.71 ducats, and corruption is going down, guys, so that's awesome. In terms of slowly we're getting loyalty back up. Some stay here that I want to see. I want to see how is corruption doing. We're losing 1.1 corruption, state corruption, provisional corruption, let's call it that way. At the same time, I think we can keep expanding bureaucracy. Bunch of more. I'm going to let it slow a bit. We're almost, like, I don't need to rush this right now. I need to pay all my loans. Castile, again, doing their thing. Almost 3 ducats, and we have this loan. So I'm thinking when we have this all paid, we're gonna be good. Colonial range will improve in next tech. Not terrible. Let's hope we get a new colony in Canada. So our own colonists are almost doing their thing. The colony here in Brazil should be done, and I should be free to send them all to there we go. Tell me that we finished to explore everything. I guess not. North Atlantic coast. I just want to send them to protect the trade here. Pirates are stealing a lot of it. Still, we're almost making 1 ducat. But pirates own 55% of the trade power here. It's just crazy. At the same time, Portugal is risking a little bit against a great song. I don't think they'll have any chance. And I'm afraid once they get this, they'll turn their eyes on me. Alright, step 2. It's gonna be a big clash once Russia meets the Chinese. Oh, 67. Oh, I think I missed it. New province in Canada as well. New Hollandia. There we go. We got the smallest island possible, and that is their capital. Oh, Jesus. 3 provinces, that's all it took. I don't even see this on the map. Let's improve relations with them as well. I've been able to check what Castile is doing. I have a bunch of provinces here, but I think the north part we control it, even though it's not the best land. Two more merchants. It's gonna be 1-4 pushing the trade from Brazil. So now we're going to make the connection between here, Brazil, and Africa to push towards our Iberia. Then that pushes to. So just for those of you that don't understand trade, now one is going to push from here. Okay, that pushes from here. That pushes to here, and we push to here, and so on. Next one is probably going to the Caribbeans or Canada, actually. Spain, New Castile is not really reaching towards Canada, so I think I might have a chance here in Canada. And that is pushing our trade to 10.83. Again, up to the Caribbeans. Also, we are pushing through the Caribbeans. So I guess that trader in Ghana is not really doing anything. I think we're going to push from the Caribbeans. The one from... No. Senegambia. There we go. And that will push 1071. Another one for Canada. That should push some trade power for Iberia to France, from France to the Channel, and we're sending a lot of money. So we already have a 60 ducats, so we're starting to make cash again, guys. 3.28. We still have the loan, so definitely making more money. 10.95, and this is only going to grow now. From the Caribbean to send it straight to the Channel. It's crazy how we only send... So we're making 3.42. Trade at 11 ducats, that's a lot. A lot of trade. Next thing is to connect the Champa trade on. Just a quick look. Here. True. So I'll probably need they're always going to for Senegal. Still need to figure it out that we'll have any more traders. Merchants will do that connection. First of all, we're just pushing where we have actually some land and some trade power, while in the West Indies we'll just be collecting there. The Danish are pretty much like ooh, Sweden at war with Russia. That's not good. Hungary is huge, guys. Hungary is damn huge. We're almost paying the other loan. Forest Hills is flat. So 3 years, 69, so I should be able to save some mill points for ideas. And okay, let me take a look where this is in Brazil. Fair enough. Let's send this boy to Australia. And we're going for this one. Another one in Canada. That's great. Which Brazil is looking good. Still in La Plata. $2K. Oh, look at all the Protestant for decades, which is great. pretty good, damn good, not gonna lie. Loving those numbers. We should be able to pay our loans soon. And then upgrade our fleet. And then build more fleet. I want to make two main fleets. I want to make our main fleet. Finish up the trade fleets as well. See if we can pop up another 5 just in Iberia, so we can push a little bit more towards France, and from France our trade fleet pushes to the channel. Right now we're bringing so much money to the channel, guys. I'm thinking like the channel must be one of the best, most money making trade knots. I can check that afterwards for us. There we go, another loan paid. Let's take a look. 8.4 in Venice, 19.4. Iberia 17.5. So guess what, boys? Alright. South Pacific Sea. There we go, Neil Miltech. Send another one for Canada. Tech 30, we'll be having our Dutch Mauritian infantry. And these guys, special unit, will be a good time for Holland. Damn, with this amount of dip, I'm so tempted to take deep ideas, but like there's nothing here that interests me. All the military naval quality ideas would be so good, heavy ship, all that good stuff. But we need them army one. 5.35 decades, boys. We're making bank. For loans to pay, we should be able to pay this soon. Then we're going to operate our fleet. And ooh, El Champassy. Wow. This would be sick, guys. We can start converting everybody to Protestant. What? We might do that. I'm gonna take a look if we actually need that conversion. Yeah, why not? So let's start. We're gonna have a little cash drop. Let me see. Didn't saw it. Can't really convert nothing else. 144. Not gonna be too worried about it. Our merchant here is now he's gonna do the trick and he's gonna start converting everybody. So we're gonna have a lot of Protestant revolts, sharing our religion there to two Catholic nations and a bunch of tribes. So another colony done here in the. We're sending here. Then we have another one in Team Cup. New province in Canada. Let's keep sending them there. Cats fighting outside. Colonies. Is England trying to colonize the Canada now? I don't think so. Oh, England. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's all good. We're going to have our Dutch colonial nation to take on them. Jesus Christ, guys! I regret not sending a fucking colonist to that zone. It was the only zone they could actually get in. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, to be honest, attacking on England wouldn't be that bad if we had things stabilized with France, but I'm afraid France will attack us. So So where did I send? I send it here, in here? Yep. Should have sent it this way. Ooh. France still at war with them. Another one for Canada. There you go, they got some boys. $77 ducats. We're gonna pay this quickly. That's what we want. 6.84. Boy, this one. I love to see that bank just go up. We're looking for some. I'll just take this guy. This is from Igorod Colony, which is not accepted, but all good in the hood. 250 in 6 months. That's a lot. Kind of forgot. General's quite shitty. If we could square things with France, I would attack England. In that sense, I would attack Portugal. It's admin. I'm gonna do this reform. We're probably gonna get a huge hit. 3-step hit. Blah. Let's do it. I don't think we have the chance to get that reform done that quickly, so, and probably money's gonna drop. It dropped a bit. We were doing 6. More one reform, boys. We're gonna keep doing them. Free peasants. Free peasants means free. Means more people when we reform the army. Lost a bunch of admin. Not really worried. We can save this mill as soon as we tech up. We're just gonna take like 4 or 5 ideas. Boom, 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 boom. As long as my money doesn't drop more than 4, I'm okay. 3 loans. Peasants are free, guys. They're free people. Another province in Canada, so there we go, we're already in control of here. Where is the capital? Did we move the capital? Oh, they did. A good thing they did. Even though this is not a super developed province, at least there's a little bit more into. And where is our navy? There we go, Dutch Brazil already doing. Is that everything? Ooh, circumvent the globe, guys. Do you think we could make it? I'm not sure. We're having a lot of naval supplies though. 1st of January calculations. I just want to pay these loans in this episode. If possible, start building up our nation. And this is what we need. We're doing like the last reforms in terms of peasantry and all that, but still making bank. We're getting into a point where we can do whatever. That we're not gonna suffer any more problems with money. We just need then to focus on those 2 army reforms. After that, we can just focus on state reach. From like, I'm thinking from like the 1600s until the end of the game is just state reach. And send those pirates in Champa. Yep. Right now we can. This is gonna help out. We're losing money. As soon as I spoke, guys. Like I'm telling you guys, these reforms. Jesus Christ. We went from. What is causing this? Realm expenses, okay. Now you say, Freddy, why can't you just be still for a bit and don't do reforms? I'm dumb. Realm expenses is going to go down, guys. Don't worry. Not. Jeez. At least we're not losing 11 ducats every time we do reform. We're losing 4. Still manageable. I was so happy and hyped to be building our nation, but the realm expenses just poof up the chart. Is there any decision we can take? Not really. We're probably going for a loan again. I had 3 loans to pay. France is going for Mexico. 83. We're not gonna do nothing for now. There we go, another loan hit. Boom. but we know we can make bank, and we will. So yeah. Realm expenses is at 7.68. In terms of troops, can I actually have one more? We're not gonna build that for now. 6-2. I'm gonna focus on trade, production. Honestly, I would be happy to sell this province to France and just get out of there. But this is actually very devved up colony, not gonna lie. Crops. I think there we go. Yeah, we're converting this. Oof, not again, guys. It can't really take off again. I'm gonna save them. Create a new province in Canada, so Canada is popping. And there we go. We stopped the Spanish New Castillo there. How is our Dutch Brazil doing? We're taking a while. Goddamn English. If we could buy peace with France, I would go for a war against England and Portugal and Austria with the help of Bohemia. We would be able to secure, if I have a navy, I'll probably be able to secure every naval invasion from England. Me and Bohemia can focus on Austria and Portugal and colony war. So mainly getting the Philippines is my target. And maybe transfer like the Caribbeans to us. That would be sick. England came so late. But so late to the colonial game, like it's crazy. Can I share institutions with them? No. Start warring colony against Castilian Brazil, but they are big. They're way bigger than them. Another one for Canada. I need to check if Australia's on the menu. Dutch Papua. I like seeing this. Timiki here is almost done, and I can keep on for the next one here in Kombai. I don't think the Mar Navy needs to be here doing this. Why is the pressure? You know what, guys? I'm gonna take it. At this point, take it. Brigadine is coming next, and that's gonna be expensive too. think. Oh, here we go. So see, will asteroid projection causes value? That means they stop privateering. No, let them do their thing. These are our provinces again. There's just one Zetland. Almost 10 favors with each. I can go for 100. Guys, like, what is this? Like, I've seen this forever. Like, I just want to do an army, kill them for them, and just come back. Like, this is so annoying. Like, how couldn't they didn't address that? Like the Danes like love us. Like, they'll go through hell to help us out. My GP doesn't even know we're existing. That's funny. And now Calvinist, let's do that solid 33 months. New colony in. There we go, sweet. So Canada, I bet the English are gonna jump on this as well. Just wanna take this from them. Timitaka is almost done as well. Timika, what am I reading? First of January calculations. Right. Just doing our let us explore do the thing. .56, so we're going to slowly get back to that positive numbers. Let me see if we get the Australia, Chile, Peru, Pacific, Eastern America, Southern. Mexico, southern Brazil, northern Brazil, Atlantico, Mexico. Guyana is where we at. Hispaniola, Cuba, Korea, North Korea, Philippines, Indonesia, Malacca, Western India, Arabia, Indian Ocean, southern Gulf of Guinea, Iberian Islands, France, Canada it is. Quintore. Sweet. Loan and boom colony. Let's send another one. How terrible. Just this one, so French don't get smart ass on me and get the rest of the island out of my hands. Palawan. Crazy religion. I'm gonna convert that. There we go. Corruption. That's awesome. We're losing a lot of corruption, guys. So we're back on the same loans we had previously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one less. 373. I know, guys, it's going to reach a point where it'll be like, okay, build up. That's it. Stopping doing stupid reforms for a bit. Rebrand the Netherlands. Is this good? Oh. Naval quality, naval. We want quality because we have really shitty troops. Remember what I said about reforms? I bet I have to do some reforms. The army ones. I bet. 358. Let's go, man. We need those expenses to go down so I can actually build up our nation. I think when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 provinces, 9. I think one more province in Canada will give us one extra merchant, and we'll use that to send trade from Canada to, which I don't have none yet. No, from Canada to, whoop, from Canada to the Channel. Sorry, kind of got stuck there. Let's go bureaucratic. This is what we want. We have one lovely kind of Chinese guy. Filipino separatists. Another one in Canada. Let me check. We already got one. New Orleans. Army size. Okay. English Brazil is a thing. So what I'll do now is, if England gets on it, I don't think I have the navy to stop them. Like 39 boats. Their attack is 23. What if they call Portugal into this? This is what I want, no? I'm thinking, boys. I don't think I'm ready yet, but this is going to be our starting point from England. Next episode, we're going to get wreck England here. They decided to come next to us. And besides those two provinces in Brazil, I'm going for the Caribbean islands they have as well. So we're gonna have all that juicy part. I'm not gonna take that from me. 834. I need to check that colony, because I think Australia should be turning into a colonial nation soon. Colonial subject. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, this is the one. Go for this side. 2, 3, 4, and so on. And this is going to be our war. But first I need to build up, guys. I want to be able to... Brazil probably have 0. So let him send. Perfect. Is this? I thought it was the name of my king. Would be great. North Pacific, South Pacific, Indian Ocean. Yeah, I'm gonna send. Explore. Go on. And then after I upgrade these to 2 deckers, I'm gonna try and circumgate the globe. Maybe get the prestige. Portuguese Colombia. Two for 2. 2, 2, 3. One dump here. Loans. Fine. In terms of money, yes, we're getting that money back. I want to put 25, 5, so 30. 30 trade ships. Then the rest is gonna be like 10 heavies. I wanna build a flagship as well. Like I'm going all in, guys. Naval wise, we have to be like respected somehow. My expenses dropped a lot. Taxation went up. Trade we lost a little bit. 399. The clergy is slowly going back up as well. My goal is by the 1600s we're badass. Like we have a navy that is fully upgraded. Like you know what I'm talking about. I have no loans, like proper army, proper positions. Is like I want fleets in specific areas, so we declare wars and we can actually, you know. But yeah, I think for now in this episode we're on positive again. And I think I'm gonna finish it like this. We're making 0.9. We've been here a little bit. Yeah. We've been here for a while, guys. What happened? Just summarize. Brazil got bigger. We got Canada. Okay. We got Canada, Brazil. This area. We're getting there. We're almost getting Australia as well. Are we in the ways to? We're pumping our trade. we did one reform that was important, and that was the last one that get our peasants free. So yeah, from now on, all I want to focus is just 2 reforms from the army, like these 2, which are mandatory for us to have a bigger army. It's going to be about recruits not only coming from the nobility, but also from the state as well, and just those 2 that are probably gonna hit us a little bit hard, like stab wise and all that. In the meantime, need to pay these loans. Win for loans for like 1 full episode with loans. As soon as we start paying them, boom, another reform, more loans. And but yeah, next episode we're probably going to build up, and in the end of the next episode I'm thinking we're going to be able to declare war on England, at least from colony to colony. And if they decide to intervene, we'll intervene as well, and this will be a mano a mano. And what I want to do is get all the small islands here, like all this one, and stabilize our trade a little bit more in the Caribbean, so we actually have a good trade, pushing nicely the trade from Brazil to the Caribbean. When I get the Australian trader, I'm gonna use him here to push trade from Canada. In the meantime, mainland, like, I still can't fight France like this. They have like 65k, that's like crazy. 40k from Hungary plus 21k is still not enough, and they're allied with Portugal, which has 25k. So unless I can match the same troops as Portugal, it's not possible for us to fight yet inland with France. So what we're trying to do for now is just stabilize ourselves out of mainland Europe, so in a way that we can actually fight back them. So here I think our Brazil eventually will be able to kick the Portuguese Colombian ass and grow that side, because I'm going to give them the claims for it. And we'll try to fight them here, which is going to be very difficult. But since this is not a colonial nation, we should be alright. And yeah, the Caribbeans here, did they have like mainline IT? That would be good. That would be a very good position. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching one more time. Appreciated you guys staying around. I learned with your comments as well. Try to improve in that. Condocherry idea was good, not doable, at least here for Denmark. We're not really struggling too much about money. As you can see, as soon as we do a reform, boom, it hits us, but then we get that money back somehow. All we need to do now is just to focus on stop doing reforms and just build up, because we need to build our navy. We got like 4 heavies plus 3, we have like 7 heavies, is nothing. Okay, 4 transport ships stuck in the Philippines for almost like 2 to 3 episodes. But I'm gonna chill now. I have to control myself and just chill for a bit, and don't do any reforms for a bit, so I can actually build my fleet, and we can actually do more than just do reforms and hold on, and do reforms and hold on. But I do feel that we are kind of advanced on them. We have a lot of reforms that had like serious impact on our nation, but we managed to survive. So yeah, one more time, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.